Jordan Chiles may have her colleague Simone Biles and her Netflix documentary to thank if she is able to retain her Olympic bronze medal. Court records made public on Monday show that the video footage at the core of Chiles' appeal was supplied by producer Religion of Sports and director Katie Walsh, who were granted special permission to film in Bercy Arena for Biles' most recent documentary, Simone Biles Rising. The documentary series' first 2 episodes were shown ahead of the 2024 Summer Olympics in Paris, and 2 more are scheduled for release later this year. The video undercuts a crucial factual finding in the Court of Arbitration for Sports ruling, demonstrating that the American gymnast's appeal of her score, known as an inquiry, had been submitted well in advance of the 60-second deadline. This could be the smoking gun in Chiles' battle to keep her bronze medal. Inquire for Jordan. On the documentary tape, Chiles coach Cecile Landy can be heard saying this exact 49 seconds after Chiles' floor exercise final score was revealed. Before the 60-second time limit, she says, "Inquiry for Jordan, and for Jordan again." The timing of the investigation, which put Chiles ahead of 2 Romanian gymnasts and won her a bronze medal, seemed to be crucial to the CAS decision. Although the investigation was approved at the time, the Romanian Gymnastics Federation subsequently claimed that it ought to be dismissed since it was filed 4 seconds too late. CAS concurred, rendering a decision that essentially moved Chile back to 5th place and promoted Ana Barbosu of Romania to the bronze medal position. However, USA Gymnastics revealed a day later, following CAS's decision, that it had obtained fresh video footage demonstrating that Landy, Chiles' personal coach, as well as the coach of the American squad in Paris, had timely filed Chiles' query. It sent the video to CAS without disclosing any information about the source or content to the public. CAS rejected the video after ruling that it couldn't be shown. Chile then officially challenged the CAS decision before the Swiss Federal Tribunal on Monday. The new video evidence, which lasts for over 7 minutes, has a source that is disclosed in the documentation her lawyers provided. They even include the tape's URL. Chile's lawyers also contended that it was incorrect for CAS to reject the footage. The documents state that the director of the documentary, Walsh, contacted Landy to express his sympathy over the incident, which is how Chile's team found out about the video. "We aren't letting this go so easily, and we'll keep looking for video and stuff," Landy said. Then Landy recognized that Walsh's crew could have more audio and video than what had previously been released by NBC and Olympic Broadcasting Services, an International Olympic Committee division that feeds competition video to media worldwide. According to the records, Landy, who trains Chiles and Biles and was wearing a microphone for the documentary, provided audio to Walsh's crew, and 3 cameras were set up at Bercy Arena. Walsh sent Landy the video, which she then requested be sent to the coach, USA Gymnastics, and the U.S. Olympic and Paralympic Committee. Landy also gave it to Chile's mother, Gina. This shows it was done. On August 11th, Gina Chiles responded to Landy on Facebook. "I'll continue to listen to it. They made no effort to get information at all. This is evident. This indicates that it was turned in on time. Multiple inquiries requesting comment have not received a response from Walsh or Netflix." The video is the strongest piece of evidence in Chile's appeal, but the file from Monday also reveals a number of other mistakes that cast doubt on the CAS rulings. Incorrect email addresses. Over a period of 3 days, the U.S. Olympic and Paralympic Committee, USA Gymnastics, and an individual who had departed from the USOPC more than a year prior, received information about the case from CAS through inaccurate or outdated emails. This is true, even though CAS spoke with the USOPC at the Paris Games about the gold medals that American figure skaters would be earning from the team competition at the 2022 Beijing Olympics. At a ceremony in Paris on August 7th, the skaters were awarded their medals, which had been delayed because of legal disputes about the eligibility of a Russian skater. A day had passed since CAS had issued its first round of erroneous emails to those addresses. Communication with Chris McCleary, the general counsel for the USOPC, wasn't established until the morning of August 9th because CAS disregarded error alerts about the email addresses and failed to inquire further when it didn't hear back from the USOPC or USAG. McCleary then included the top USA Gymnastics legal officer, Debbie Shawn, in the communication with CAS. In less than 24 hours, Chiles, USAE, and USOPC officials had to locate legal counsel, have that attorney review the whole case file, draft and submit a response, and be ready for the CAS hearing. The time difference. Paris is 6 hours ahead of the U.S. East Coast, as well as Chile's departure from Paris created further difficulties. Prior to the hearing, Paul Green, the USA Gymnastics lawyer, was unaware that a crucial piece of information about the hearing had not been provided to the Americans, and he would not find out until many days after the hearing. The arbitrator was connected to Romania. Hamid G. Garavi, a French attorney who has been representing Romania at the International Center for Settlement of Investment Disputes since 2016, presided over the CAS arbitration panel. For Garavi and his company, the job might bring in millions of dollars, and at least one case is pending right now. When Garavi was appointed to the panel, he presented a statement announcing his work for the Romanian government and declaring his independence. Other parties in the case received the declaration, but none of the Americans did. Additionally, it was absent from the document file that was sent to McCleary, the general counsel of the USOPC, upon his eventual discovery of the matter. At the start of the CAS hearing, Garavi inquired as to whether there were any objections to the panel. However, he never again mentioned his employment for the Romanian government, and because the Americans had not received Garavi's statement, Green was unaware of when to file a complaint.